I see it. I'm trying to gather myself to properly process it in a direction of thought that places me in movements that not only lead me to my intended internal goal, but I arrive there to the goal. I build the goal, GOAL, up to launch myself from the first goal to another goal. The way that I think and how I process information and what I decide, emotionally based, logic routed. I'm emotionally based and I'm routed or rooted in logic. I'm completely logic, but all my emotions spell out my logic for me. My logic and my emotion is feminine principle, and my logic is the masculine, divine masculine. So I'm divine feminine and divine masculine. My logic is my father, my emotion is my mother. I'm conceived in my own mind and I birthed myself. I achieved Christ's energy. I'm not even finna cuss. So I achieved Christ's energy, activated myself through here, which spread these wings. Look at yourself in the mirror, ladies and gentlemen, and think about, just put a circle right here, but kind of stare at right here. But notice how you are. If you look at with the nose of you, let me make sure I'm facing you straight. With the nose of you, if I had to draw it, I would say a bird all the time, right? But just staring at, let me get where I can stare and look straight. I can't. How I see it, when I see it, I always see like if these were wings, if I was trying to draw bird wings, you know how the bird had the tail with the tail feathers. Anyway, I thought I was gonna write these books. I thought this is so much. I was like, okay, let's just do this. But then I put on my producer hat, and ain't nothing good enough, and nothing ever gets relayed, translated, combed over. I wear this because I refuse to pretend that I don't see this. So I wear me. I wear what I got. Ma'am, this is what I got. Ma'am, this is what I got. Y'all seen the back. We ain't gotta go through these motions no more. I'm wearing what I have. I'm still in my truth. I am what I am. I am as I am. I am as is. I am as is. I think as in. I've meditated, prayed upon, prayed in, prayed for. I prayed more for everything else and everybody and left myself out. And then when I realized that the last glimpse of a moment of what's left, like a swig at the bottom of the jug, the bar, the pitcher, the last little drink of it is what I utilized on me, which only let me what? I don't even know no more. This very even moment of this video, this whole video, is I'm crying inside. The shit, the shit, can you see? It's coming up and it's running around here. Not acid reflux, but I feel it from over here. Like I feel it on my face, but the fight of it is from my belly. If I'm redoing my life throughout eternity, just I'm gonna keep my same life, but I'm gonna redo the shit. I'm gonna take helm of my entire multiverse. No, I'm already in, I ain't have to explain this stuff to y'all. I don't even want to reflect on what I'm gonna change. I'm not finna broadcast what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be me. Whatever mood I show up with, that's what's on the mic. Whatever mood I show up with, that is what's on the mic. What I want to get me to is back to the point, like the one time I really reached it. It's so hard because I changed the subject twice. This makes 3 right now. I just changed my mind. 3 times I was going to say 3 different things. I changed my mind on all 3. Because I'm not trying to talk my tears out. It's getting hot. I'm gonna need that hydration. I'm not trying to talk that long because I need that hydrating. I don't need to be all dry mouth, cotton mouth. I don't know what to do with the state of truth that I'm in because it's attached entirely to what I want. And I don't have any type of guarantees or clarity that what I want wants me to have it. I only should have had my mind on, I need to find my female best friend that wants me to be the one she makes love with all her days. Because I don't need everybody else's conversation. I need my sanctuary. Woman, you're a part of sanctuary. You're way more than a part of sanctuary. Like you are sanctuary. But damn, just living on earth. Trying to be what's ruling you. I'm not even going to point out what's ruling anybody. You know what you listening to. You know what you shame from, hide from, don't want nobody to know about, ain't proud of. Yeah, y'all, everybody got it, everybody know it. Man, this shit actually cut. I'm gonna speak wrong just so it make me laugh somewhere. The shit cut depth, not deep. I need you to comprehend when I say it cut depth. It's not that I said it wrong. It's that you need to feel how deep. And just saying deep ain't enough. You gotta say it in past tense. He cut depth. Like this motherfucker cut so far down that it's past tense. That's how far that shit go. It's too far back to be a now. That shit cut depth. Being dismissed. Not knowing that, no, the motherfucker don't like you. Motherfucker don't love you. Motherfucker don't really give a damn about you. They just don't have a problem doing what they're doing with you because they're getting only what you need out of that. No, they're getting only what they need out of that scenario. And sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, Y'all in the person's life not because you actually doing them any benefit, it's just because it makes them not be alone. And sometimes people just want to feel like the king or royalty or the queen and have subjects around them that do what they need. Let me say a bunch of different names just so I can say names of people I love. Mama Faye, is there anything you want me to do for you? Mr. Stanley, is there anything you need done? Stanbone? Sometimes, you're just going to be in a people's life so they have, a kingdom around them. And everybody not finna be king or queen. So guess what? If you ain't finna actually have a kingdom, a queendom, subjects, be royalty, ladies and gentlemen, don't do it like I did. Do what I'm telling you. Drop everything in thought and automatically be royalty to you. And when it's time for you to physically move, the first thought in front of your movements of actions is you are royalty to yourself. Because what you're going to find yourself is listening to other motherfuckers, and you're going to end up being they subjects of their kingdom that you ain't really part of. You just over there. What do you mean? If I'm over there, ain't I in there? Yeah, but none of their choices and decisions is based on you being there. It ain't got shit to do with you there. Like whether you there or not. All their choices and decisions is based on what the fuck they see in their head. People gonna keep lying to each other. People don't want to be honest because they don't want to lose their, what they believe, leverage to be an above option. We want to be special. I want to be the man. I want to be the jock. I want to be the prettiest cheerleader. I want to be the smartest scientist. I want to be the best attorney, the best doctor, the absolute surgeon, the absolute soldier. We want to be special, but we're supposed to be special to ourselves. I didn't treat me special. I just knew I was special, and I was looking for that treatment outside of others, and I never should have did that. I failed, right? Doing that brought me all the way to earth. I fell all the way here, and I was up there the same way as you see me doing this video now. I was up there, and because I switched in my mind, the perception switched the perception of mine. And next thing you know, not only did I fall, but I fell in my sleep. I gave up too much of me that did not belong to any of y'all just because I used my real currency as a dollar. Hell no. American dollar ain't got shit on what the fuck I really own. And now I have to wait fully, like as in fully. You don't know what I mean when I say fully, but I have to wait fully to die a true death again. I've already died a true death. A soldier dies once. And if you're in the army of the Lord, you're in God's army. When you say Lord, it's a title. So think of that like a nickname. You ain't saying the name of. You just that comfortable with saying Lord. But that's a title. There's words that don't mean jack. How you reflect on those words is what's meaning something, and it makes you move. Like, I don't acknowledge police. I don't acknowledge government. Because before we even get to them two little bitty pieces compared to what's the entire universe of truth, them shit ain't even necessary for me. I don't need them. I don't need fucking government. Put me by a natural lake and pond. Put me by what's natural. I don't need to be ruled. I gotta eat something. What's the vegetation life? I'm not really into meat no more. I'm not trying to run track, play football, be basketball. I'm not trying to do those athletic sporting events. So I just need strength to what? To exist, to live off the land, to enjoy and merge back with the land. Be what this network of earth needs me to be. And be, through that, what God has appointed me to do, to steward here on earth. God is earth. God is the universe. God is that sun. God is that moon. God is also that black hole. God, keep in mind, based on the truth of what the all knows, God equivalent to saying Lord. We've made the word God above us when the word God is just title. Think of title as measurement so that you know where you are, how far you are. What is a measurement? How far you are in the measure, in the count. How far you are in the count of. Whether that's to or about, irrelevant. I ain't trying to do that far. I went too far as it is. 16 goddamn minutes? Hell no.